Hi, I'm Robyn Flipse, registered dietitian, nutritionist, and I'm here to talk about breakfast and why it's so important in our day. First of all, when you wake up in the morning, your stomach is empty from an overnight fast, and you need to do something to kickstart your metabolism to get it ready for the day ahead, and obviously provide some fuel to push you through whatever those activities are. Without something to eat, you're going to start your day in a slump. And when you make the time for breakfast, it's a great opportunity to put together different food groups that are needed to have a balanced diet by the end of the day. And something like a whole grain cereal, Cheerios Oat Crunch, perfect choice. Adding milk to it and having some fruit on top give you 3 food groups that are necessary for a healthy diet. And by having a breakfast in the morning that adds those foods, you know it's going to add up to a balanced diet by the end of the day. And it's really one of the healthiest habits you and your family can have is if you simply start each day with breakfast. But I have a lot of people who tell me they don't have time for breakfast or they don't feel hungry in the morning. And what I like to say to them is it doesn't have to be a complicated breakfast. There's really nothing more simple than cereal and milk. But if you can't even take the time to eat that at home, package it up and take it with you and then have it wherever you're headed for the day. And if you have some leftovers in the refrigerator and heat them up, that could also serve as a breakfast because, of course, there's no real rule that a breakfast food can only be eaten in the morning or a dinner food can only be eaten at night. But for people who really want to maintain an active, healthy lifestyle, what is going to be important is having a breakfast that provides them with that essential combination of fiber and protein, because those are the parts of our diet that give us energy to get through several hours of activity and to feel satisfied enough that we're not looking for something else to eat an hour later. And Cheerios Oat Crunch has that combination. It's a great source of fiber, and when you add some additional protein from milk or even cottage cheese to make a parfait, you're getting a breakfast that's hearty, it's satisfying, and it's going to give you a sustainable breakfast, so you are not going to worry about eating again until lunchtime. We also know that there are people who are ready for that next stage of life, who have plans to maybe travel, to have a hobby that they can put all their time and energy into, or even start a new career. And when you have plans for adventure and activities, you need to eat breakfast so that you can do the things you love and have the chance to enjoy all those activities without having to feel hungry and be distracted because you haven't taken the time to eat. And Cheerios Oat Crunch is going to be satisfying because it is a crunchy textured cereal with that cinnamony taste, and it doesn't give you anything that you have to worry is not going to be part of a nutritious and healthy diet. So I recommend starting the day with a good breakfast, and if you need more tips, you can go to Cheerios.com or you can go to tipsontv.com. Thank you.